How's it going, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Uncharted Lost Legacy, and in today's episode, I've been gone for a month, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know what the fuck I don't know where the fuck we left off. It seems like I'm in the place where, that bracelet was. Chloe's already got it, so I think I picked it up. That's great. I think I was making my way out of this place, and then I finished the episode. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. For real. I've been gone for a month, and the reasons as to why, what I've been doing, what I've been up to, well, I explained it extensively in my episode of ASTRO BOT. I don't even know, like, if the game loaded in a proper save file? Is this the equipment I've been carrying? Like, am I in the proper chapter? Have I, like, I don't know, forgot to save the game or something? Where are we even going? How do we play this game? I don't remember the controls. Oh, okay. So, it seems like I fucking got everything done on the map. Well, that's great. It's one more place to go.
Fraser, need to ask you something. It's important.
You know how this game utilizes a winch and this
professional relationship?
Mostly professional.
Oh God. How? How?
Hey, you're not one to talk about questionable choices, mate. A Saab? And that other one, the trust fund brat?
They weren't a choice, they were means to an end. But Drake,
He wasn't so bad.
I mean, she just thinks he's so clever.
Oh, he's incredibly irritating. Impossibly so, but he's charming in his own way. And it was fun, while it lasted.
That's all one can ask for, I suppose. But I have to ask, did you two take turns talking, or did you just talk over each other?
No, they took turns. I remember Uncharted 2. Epic stunt. Epic stunt going fucking 20 an hour. Am I going the fucking right way? No, I missed it. Alright. Yeah, so what I've been doing for the past month is actually utilizing a similar winch to this one. So where the fucking get? You know what the winch I've been using was called? It was called Dragon Winch. Yes, I've been using a fucking winch for the last one, pulling razor fucking sharp wire. Dope. We're razor sharp wire out of the ground on the border with Belarus. 170 kilometers of it. I didn't pull all of the 170 kilometers. I pulled about 12 kilometers, I believe. But the objective of our operation was to pull. The operation lasts until March. And yeah, 170 kilometers of it. I got called back. I've already declared myself that I want to stay there from the beginning. Oh, you hear that sound? I declared myself that I want to stay in that operation until the very end of it. I want to be there from the beginning to the end. But unfortunately we've been called back because I've been in the army for 6 months now, and what does that mean? That means I gotta go and guard the border now. Can't do silly things like put razor wire at the ground. Well, I can beat up immigrants with a baton instead. Oh no, I've been trapped. Oh, I guess not. Okay. See, so the super awesome, super duper bracelet that I got, I kind of have, I don't know, I've been into bracelets as of, like, maybe last year. I kind of have, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them on my arms.
Thank you for your indulgence.
Oh, another sound? I figured that was the same sound. I think it came from, like, underneath the bridge. Damn it, I should have never picked up this fucking bracelet. Now I'm gonna be walking around looking for treasures.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Do what you have to do.
So it makes a sound every time there's a treasure nearby. And the sound intensifies the closer you are. Oh, and I can actually hear that the sound effect is coming from the left side. Now that's cool. I don't have something like the 3D headphones that the PS5 utilizes. 3D environment headphones, I don't have that, but I guess mine are good enough to at least let me know that the sound is coming from the left. I'm out of fucking things to put on thumbnails for this game. I even used some screenshots I found on the internet because it's like there was no... It's like, so far we've been following two fucking characters. What am I supposed to put on a thumbnail? Why is my car stuck? I figured maybe next time I get into a combat encounter, I'm just gonna... Next time I'm gonna get into a combat encounter, I'm gonna try to take a picture of an enemy. Son of a bitch, I'm trying to brake. What is wrong with you? Fucking women drivers.
Right behind you.
So I plan to finish this game, maybe, probably not today, but next time I sit down to play this game a bit longer, I'm probably gonna finish it, because I'm like towards the end of the game. Gonna record 3 episodes of it today. I got a drink here called Existence. No wait, Ecstasy Energy.
Certainly did have a knack for stonework.
Some X word. But not like an X, like an EX.
That too.
You could probably spell it ecstasy without the E at the beginning, but who the fuck am I to say? Fuck them Persians. No offense to any Persians in the comments, but fuck all of you.
It didn't last.
No reason, I don't know, hate you.
Their loss is our gain, right?
That carving looks familiar.
That carving is an exact match for the disc.
So what does that mean?
I don't know yet. But I'm guessing we should give that a try.
This game's on PC. Does this game have any funny mods? If it does, it'd be hilarious if like they replaced disc Chloe's got with like Crash 2 on the PS1 disc. Don't know why that specifically, but it'd be fitting. That's the best Naughty Dog game after all.
What the hell?
What the hell? I don't know.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Can't say I was expecting that. You ready?
Yeah. Just, taking it all in.
You know, sometimes I buy like an electronic thing, and whenever I try to kind of be a cheapskate and buy like a cheap product, it sometimes lasts like a month. And I'm like, oh god, I have to either fix it or just simply cut my losses and buy a new one already. And this door was standing here for how many fucking centuries and it still works? There's like no mechanism, it just stands like a big fucking rock standing on a rock surface, and it's somehow done precisely enough for it to move. What the fuck is this? A door on the ground? Does it still count as a door? Well, shit.
Oh my god.
At least ain't no one's gonna catch up to us, so what the hell? This is where the game kind of stops doing that open world thing. We're gonna come back to it, but...
Welcome to downtown Halabadoo.
I definitely preferred
Last known resting place.
this game would be linear, just like all Uncharted games were up till now. But, you know, I'm not against experimentation. Maybe like Chloe could have her own series where her Uncharted games are kind of open-ended, while Nathan Drake is this linear Uncharted games. And then you have Sully prequels,
Doesn't it
which
look like
are
there's a dam or
strategy
something between the
games
two Ganesh statues?
or some shit. I don't know. I
Must
need
be
a
right over
Sully
the
prequel,
falls.
for fuck's sake. What is Naughty Dog even working on
How to
right
get
now?
in?
It's like fucking Sony coming up. Sony executives are coming up to Naughty Dog and they're like, "Are you working on that stupid The
crown.
Last of Us multiplayer
It's not
game?" And
wear
they're
and
just
tear.
like, "Yeah, sure." In reality, they're just fucking snorting
You're
coke
right.
on their desks in their
Maybe it was
office,
a watchtower?
having a fucking orgy
Bet that's how the Persians got in.
with The Last of Us Part 2 money. Like, god damn it, just work
I've
on
heard about
something.
this place for so long.
Make an Uncharted game, make a Jack and Daxter game. Don't make a fucking The Last of Us multiplayer game that's probably gonna die in a fucking...
How
It's
many
not
books
gonna...
I'm looking at.
Here's my prediction. It ain't gonna die like
Just take a
Concord
picture.
did, where it died in like
Send
fucking
it
a
to your
week
dad.
after release. It's gonna last a couple of fucking months
Right.
at best.
What?
I feel like people
You one
are...
of those cultures who can't work a
Unless the
computer?
game's really fucking
Just
good
take
and
the picture. Show
addictive,
it to him
people
in
are
person,
just
then.
not playing
No,
as
it's,
many
just a
multiplayer
few
games anymore, I
decades
think.
too big.
Especially Western gamers. I feel like single player is actually really coming back
Oh.
because
Oh, God, please, no.
I feel like people are tired of these fucking online
Should
shooters.
we, head over to Hullabadoo?
You know, like X Defiant came out. X Defiant came out like a couple of months ago, and it was like a good game when it was announced. People were making fun of it for its fucking stupid
Imagine what it
name.
took to make this. The craftsmen, the
Then when it
engineers.
came out, people were praising it for being a really
Their
good
work still stands.
free-to-play COD
They're
substitute.
gone. Maybe their king should have used their wealth to protect his people and not make such an inviting target.
Man, I love this fucking game series. I wonder if when I'm gonna play those new Tomb Raider games, am I gonna stop just to admire some views? I kinda doubt it. Oh, do I not have a map anymore? I want to take a picture. Oh, I guess I don't get to take pictures. Oh, there you go, I can look around like this. Look, that's a big ass elephant, and there's another elephant. The Indian elephants are much uglier than the African elephants. I don't know if you've ever seen the differences between them, but the Indian ones are ugly, while the African ones are cute. Proving that you don't need to be small and tiny to be cute. Though a baby elephant is definitely cuter than a normal elephant. Oh, look at that. What do I see in the corner over the screen over there on the right? Bit of treasures. I don't even need this fucking stupid bracelet to tell me where the treasures are. I like automatically sense them.
What's left of them anyway.
Just a built-in fucking... It's my brain. Oh, look, a tiny box full of tiny things.
Any thoughts how we get up to the crown?
Did you bring the helicopter?
Left it at home.
Then I guess we're climbing.
You'd think this would be a tourist attraction. Would an Indian government, like, I don't know, like to...
Over here. We can swing across.
Okay, I guess they know nothing about it, and Chloe just happened to find it for... Which button was it?
No!
Whoops. You can jump and shoot in this game? Like, shoot while you're falling with one arm? How do I fucking... Oh, it's L1. I
Okay.
pressed R1.
Ready?
You first.
Gonna get wet. Oh, I want to get wet. Oh, I got wet. Close. Gonna give me a fucking heart attack, Chloe. Wait, that's where I was supposed to go.
Okay. Where to now?
Look for a way up.
Or is it not? Where the fuck is this treasure? Gotta listen into the sounds. Yes, if you're curious... Oh, even the bracelet even glows.
Up we go then.
So, I don't know if you were curious as to where the hell I've been. I've been on a fucking mission from the army for the past month. I explained it extensively in my ASTRO BOT Let's Play. Some of the last episodes of that Let's Play were pretty much just me talking about where I've been. For fuck's sake. Have I not pressed it? Oh look, I found it by accident. That's cool and all, but I meant to fucking... Well, I guess I would have to do it anyway. To get the treasure. Alright, all well that ends well. And I really feel like playing Jak and Daxter. I've been playing through these God of War games on the PS2 recently, and it kind of made me want to replay some other PS2 franchises, and I'm probably gonna play Jak and Daxter next. But like, I have all the Jak and Daxter games, because they're all on fucking PlayStation 5.
My apologies.
But like during that mission, I'll have to kind of rely on the games I already got installed. So I think I'm gonna, you know,
This way.
maybe try to play some Nintendo games.
You know, you keep asking me that. It'll save us both some time if you just assume it's not. Oh boy. It's definitely not safe, by the way.
I saw. Think you can get back up here?
Yeah.
Kind of a stupid question she asked. Is it
I'll catch
safe?
up.
Like, when is climbing ancient structures that can fall apart at any moment fucking safe? What are you doing, Chloe? Like, lean backwards, I guess? Oh, there you go. She wouldn't do it. I don't know. Quit asking me fucking stupid questions, Nadine.
Yeah, I've got you.
Or our partnership is over.
All right, I can manage.
Just accept my help. Fine. Come on up.
But only because you said please.
I didn't, actually. All you said Ganesh was the removal of obstacles.
He's more than happy to place them in your way if he thinks you'll benefit.
That why the horse and I've chosen for how to do?
He's also the Lord of Good Fortune, the one you pray to.
And a cool little thing, on the last day of that operation, I went out drinking with my friends, just to say goodbye, and a little tiny girl kitty came up to us. She came out of out of the bushes behind some church where we went drinking, and she just kind of followed us around, kept crying for her mom, and we were like, oh shit, what should we do about her?
Yep.
So we walked around trying to find a
You having fun out there?
cat mom of this tiny baby kitty, who basically became her bodyguards, and she walked around crying for her mom. But what the fuck am I gonna do? Walk around in the middle of the night in some fucking
I've ever done.
middle of nowhere town looking for a fucking cat? So what did I do? The next thing that came to my mind, I just fucking straight up took her with me once I left.
Got it.
You're doing great, China.
Thanks. I'll be doing better when we get to the crown.
Did she call her China?
Knock on wood.
Fucking racist.
Doubt we'll see him up here.
Why's that?
He doesn't have the stones to climb this high.
But that's a name though, China. I bet it was a reference. I don't fucking know. I remember Uncharted 2 referencing Sundance and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Well, you know, the Western where it's like a scene where they... Red Dead 2 reference that scene too, where they have to jump down a waterfall. Hold up. Oh, really? The mossy ledge that should be really slippery was the one where I go? Oh, really? As a kid, I would have never gotten that reference, but I have since
I
actually
think I
seen
see a place where we can
Sundance.
swing over to the crown. Just a little farther to go.
Oh yeah, my friend had his laptop with him and he showed me some TV shows, and
Hurry up and
I showed
climb.
him Smiling Friends. I fucking love Smiling Friends, it's so fucking stupid and fun. We didn't finish it, unfortunately, and he showed me Legend of Vox Machina. It's like based on a Dungeons and Dragons web series where a bunch of voice actors were playing Dungeons and Dragons together. He explained it to me. I'd never seen it, but the animation was really cool. I think it blended the adult humor that you might find overwhelmingly stupid sometimes with actual serious tones and a cool lore really well, you know? Like there were silly moments, but they were all fitting in the Dungeons and Dragons universe, I think.
Okay. Easy does it.
It wasn't like they were referencing a bunch of shit that Dungeons and Dragons characters should probably not know nothing about. Man, I was just like clearing up a river and I took a fucking million pictures of it even though I thought it was ugly. And Chloe came to a fucking ancient site and she took like what? 2 pictures so far? I'd be taking pictures out of like any nice looking scenery, not even like ancient tombs or anything. Just some nice looking woods, nice looking trees, nice looking hills. I like that kind of scenic photography thing. If you follow me on Instagram, which the link you might find in my channel description, you can see a bunch of pictures of that fucking stupid ass motherfucking river that I've been... Do I jump in? Oh, that stupid fucking river I've been clearing out of a razor sharp wire for the past month.
Nice shot.
Persians must have had a trebuchet.
Wait, what the fuck?
Trebuchet? Can't you just say catapult like a normal person?
A trebuchet is a type of catapult. It can handle heavier projectiles, like this one, and fling them longer distances.
Right. You learned that in your military training?
I looked it up on Wikipedia, like a normal person.
Trebuchets are every fucking history nerd's favorite, what's it called? I don't know. I wanted to call it a weapon, but...
Ready? After you.
More like an, what's the fucking term? I don't
It's our
know.
old friends, Parashurama and Ganesh.
Which one's which?
Well, when the Hindu gods aren't off fighting demons, they're sometimes fighting each other.
Ganesh
Hindu mythology seems pretty fucking cool. Next God of War game should be all about it. Because I swear to God, a fucking Japanese mythology God of War game. Just the idea of it, like, maybe if it was done on the PS2, like if the next mythology would have been the Japanese one, I would have been like, fuck yeah, Kratos killing a bunch of Omi demons. That's awesome. It's like a hack and slash again. I would have been fucking into it as fuck, but like every other game that's coming out recently is set in fucking Japan. Speaking of games set in Japan, I've been playing a little bit of Lost Judgment recently, and you know, maybe the reason Chloe took so little photos of everything is because I just simply didn't find the proper places to take pictures. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Lost Judgment. It's really good. I think I talked about it in my ASTRO BOT Let's Play. Yeah, so I took a cat home. I took her in a box. I took a box we had, and I put my fucking, like a, what's it called?
Must be a way out of this chamber.
It's like a piece of cloth inside, right? And yeah, it was a 2-hour-long drive on the back of a military truck, shaking all over the place. It's called, the fucking thing is loud as fuck. You must imagine just how fucked up stressful that must have been for a tiny little baby kitty. 2 months old she is. That's at least my that's how I thought that she was 2 months old, and the vet that I've been to recently also said that she's 2 months old. on this episode.
This all Persian?
Looks to be a mix of Persian and Hoysala.
First
Ain't
line of
gonna
defense.
lie. When I recently was editing my ASTRO BOT Let's Play, I was like, man, I kind of forgot how to do this shit. Especially with the thumbnails. Because I got like preset sizes for everything on my thumbnails. And proportions, and I completely forgot how they went. Look, my arm is being corrupted by demons. The urge to pick up cutesy little hairpins? That's nice. Was too much and my arm got corrupted.
Hey, another one of these doors.
It's a 2-hour long drive, taking a little kitty with me. It kept trying to run away, it was so fucking scared. And then I came to my unit and I had to fucking leave the cat somewhere, so I went to my mom's place. And she works nearby.
Oh, good.
Left the cat there with her coworker because she wasn't there.
There we go. Nice to get some light.
Then I ran back to my fucking unit. I forgot my fucking helmet, so I have to fucking rely on a friend
Burials aren't really a Hindu
who's
thing.
still there
They generally favor
on that
cremation.
operation site to bring me back my helmet.
Anti-Ishti. Sanskrit for last sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
The idea is our bodies are merely borrowed vehicles and you're returning it so that others might benefit.
It's a lovely sentiment. Too late for
That's
these
an-
little bastards.
Interesting. What do you mean borrowed vessels? Borrowed from where?
Hey, up here. What the hell?
Oh jeez.
This was it? Their final stand.
Wasn't enough
Quit
to save
kicking the
their
remains around like it's a fun fucking little
empire.
playground.
This is our game.
That's disrespectful. Yeah, so, what was I saying? Oh yeah, kitty. But it's safe home right now. I took it to a vet. She's got something with her ears, but the vet said that it's like a common sickness for cats that's been outside for a long period of time to catch something. She's got like bugs in her ears or some shit like that. But he gave me medicine for that. We registered her name as Balbina. Wasn't my fucking choice, but I guess we settled with that. Not a big fan of it. What is that, like a switchblade? I broke my fucking knife while I was on that operation. I bought a new one and... Man, the old one was better.
Here's
This
our
one
way.
sucks. The only thing that fucking sucks is that a little screw fell out of it. But where the fuck am I gonna find a screw like that now? It's like a screw that you can screw another screw into to connect them together to hold the handle of the knife with the blade because it's a butterfly knife.
Nadine, can you
It
lend
was
a hand with this
such a
chap?
nice fucking knife, and
Oh,
now
well,
it's
fella.
broken.
Ew.
And I bought this different knife, and it's not as nice.
Excuse me. Sorry.
We must be getting close.
Hopefully closer than these guys.
Haven't fucking fought anybody in this episode. But I'll suck a dick once we get to combat, because I don't know, man. Like, you can roll and shit. That's how much I remember. How do you play Uncharted games? I don't remember, man. I feel like my channel is slowly coming to an end, because look at that. Like, first I was gone for like a week on that first mission I was on. Now I've been gone for a month. Next week I'm leaving for another fucking month. That's why I'm recording so many fucking videos right now. I used to record so many videos ahead of time,
Let's hope it doesn't turn on the water in here.
but recently I can barely record anything to upload. That's why I started uploading gameplays and such every Monday in December, just so that there's some videos coming out on my channel. And there's a Christmas special, like I said.
Well, that's different.
What is all this?
If I had a guess, I'd say it's some kind of lock mechanism to open that door. Okay, on the left, we have Shiva gifting Parashurama the axe. And on the right, we have Parashurama chopping off Ganesh's tusk.
Wait, with the axe?
Yeah.
The one that Shiva, Ganesh's father, gave to Parashurama?
Yeah,
It's messed up.
that's family. Come on,
Dude.
let's see about opening that door.
The Hindu mythology has a badass fucking
So how does
axe.
all this work?
That shit writes itself.
Only one way to
Imagine
find
Kratos fighting Parashurama or whatever the fuck, and they clash axes together. Dude. Fuck Japanese mythology. The next God of War should totally be Hindu mythology. Then they should do the Chinese one, and maybe once the Japanese one goes out of fashion by the time, they can do the Japanese one again and be like, ooh, a big comeback to the Japanese mythology. Though I doubt it, because every fucking Japanese game is set in Japan. Yeah, and there's a fucking Ghost of Yotei coming out in like 2 months. There's a fucking Yakuza game coming out the same month. There's a Monster Hunter game coming out. Fucking Assassin's Creed Shadows that no one's gonna buy and it's gonna fucking suck ass. Yeah, I don't even feel bad for Shadows. Like I fucking said multiple times, Shadows is like 10 years too late. Every time a new Assassin's Creed game was announced after Assassin's Creed 2 or 3, people were like, ooh, what about Japan as a setting? Wouldn't that make sense? Like, you play as a ninja that's an assassin, right? Yeah, it would have made sense, but like I said, a little bit too fucking late for that now, because like I also keep saying, every other fucking game that's coming out recently is set in Japan. Not to mention Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming out the same fucking month as Ghost of Yotei, a game that's... When Ghost of Tsushima came out, people were praising it that, oh, this is what Assassin's Creed should have been. The Japanese Assassin's Creed should have been. Set in Japan and fucking awesome. But, well, now that we finally have an Assassin's Creed set in Japan, no one's excited for it because it looks like shit. And I don't feel fucking bad for it one bit. But yeah, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.